Hey guys, Fathom here, bringing you another upload. Not just one more, because there will be many more after this. But this one's a really fast one, really fast-paced. Opponent's link will be in the description, and yeah. So I'm gonna lead off with Azelf, and this time it's actually gonna get to do something, which is sweet. So I set up my rocks while his Pow Pow roars me out right into my Ferrothorn, which pretty much can take anything this guy throws at me. But he's just gonna switch out while I go for the Power Whip right here after setting up one layer of spikes, and I nearly take out its Excadrill, but my screen froze right there or something or another, and basically what he did is he just spun away my rocks and my spike layer, but I'm just gonna hit him with the HP ground because that's Gnar and stuff. I'm gonna take him out, and right here he's gonna go into his Gliscor, and I'm not fearing anything yet. But I'm just going to set up the spikes, and now that he's set up a Swords Dance, I'm kind of scared, so I'm just going to switch out to be able to take him out with a Hydro Pump from Wishy. And he goes for another Swords Dance, getting kind of greedy, but, you know, whatever. But I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. I miss, which sucks butthole. And he's going to go for the Acrobatics, but it doesn't do much at all. So he's going to go out into his Cradilly, which is basically the bane of my existence. I know it sounds lame, but that thing pones in NU 4th gen. I think it's NU. Yeah. But I go for the Hydro Pump, doesn't do dilly squat to him. So I'm just going to go out into my Grape to absorb anything he throws at me. And he goes for the Seed Bomb, and it does like -14, which is awesome. And right here he's going to withdraw, and I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball, which hits his Terrakion square in the tits and takes him out. But it's super effective, but it's also a crit, and that might have mattered because I know Terrakion's fast, so it was a close one to see if it mattered or not. But while he goes into his Gliscor, he's going to fling his Toxic Orb. Probably thought I was going to switch or something, but I set up a layer of spikes, and I'm going to go straight into my Wishy right here to hit him with the Hydro Pump and take him out once and for all. So while he sets up his Swords Dance, I go for the Hydro Pump, and it's really sweet because I totally hit him in the face. And he switches out because he doesn't want to take it. But when I hit him in the face, it doesn't hit him in the face. Tricked you there. And I knew that. I wasn't just being smart and like just saying it did, but it didn't. I don't know. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a good one, but it was a joke. But he gets me with the Stone Edge on my Rachi, but I go for the HP Ice, and that takes him out with a crit. But the crit didn't matter, bitch, because this Azelf's just Gnar. But he's going to go out into his Hippowdon, roar me out, while I go for the HP Ice again, because HP Ice is what all the cool kids run these days. You know what I'm saying? And it nearly takes him out, but it doesn't. But now it brings me on to Woody, who is my Woody special Woody. Not special attacker, but he's just special Woody. And I made a modification to him. So I'm just going to Ice Punch him, because Ice Punch is freaking sweet. And I'm going to Ice Punch that Gliscor right in between the ears, and he is going to cry. And now, his whole team is screwed. Basically. Not basically, it is. So he's going to go out, he's going to take out his Pow Pow just to use it as death fodder. And then he's going to go back into his Gliscor right here, which I'm just going to... Oh no, he goes out into his Cradilly. Oops. He goes out into his Cradilly, but I'm also just going to Ice Punch, and I'm not really going to take any damage from that Seed Bomb. But he lives with just a sliver of health, and he goes for a Seed Bomb again, just trying to take me out, hoping for the crit. But he does get the crit right here, but it doesn't take me out, and I'm just going to Ice Punch, not for the win, but for the 5th Pokemon down. And he's going to go into his Gliscor as his last hope, which is just going to take me out with an Acrobatics, and that's the end of Woody. But Woody did his job, and Azelf's just going to come in and HP Ice for the win. So yeah, good game. Yeah. But I entered into Tony Flygon's Monocolor Tournament, so that should be coming up fairly soon. Well, I already have the match, but if I don't know if I'm going to record it. If I get swept, it's not going to be up here, but if it's somewhat close, either way, it will be. So later, YouTube.